What's good, YouTube? Shot right there, that nigga back. As y'all know, I got a baby iguana, his name Glo. But I told y'all I was gonna get a tank and shit. So basically, I went iguana shopping. You know, I got the basics, got some toys, got the lights, and I got the brick. That's how it looks. You gotta add water to it. But this how it looks when on the regular. It's a brick. You know. See, basically you gotta add water. Supposedly it's cheaper, but I was gonna do the carpet and shit. But they said that the baby iguana, I guess if it shit anywhere or take a piss anywhere or whatever it do, this would be easier cause all I gotta do is just scoop it in. Like as y'all can see, this what it's like. As you can see, like it's like this shit. As y'all can see, like you can smush in. But basically this what I got. I got the tank right here, my nigga. Just got it. It's 55 gallon. And there it go. That big ass motherfucker. I already got one LED. No, that price right there, 130. So basically I ain't got no tank lid yet, cause they was basically trying to be on some food shit. Talking about both of the lids are sold separately and it needs 2 lids. So that being said, like I'm like, how much I want for the lids and shit? 40 each, dude said. I was like, man, I could just build some for the time being and I can get both of the lids for $40 all together instead of paying $80 from another pet store. So that's what I was finna do. Like, basically I'm finna be building a lid today. So these the pieces, you just use any cardboard box. Honestly, I'm debating on if I want to poke holes in the lid like I did the previous set, but I might. So, finna get to the video. Let's get to it, my nigga. What you mainly gonna need for this is basically, 3 things. 4 if you want to get, with the material wise, but only like said, this mainly what you gonna need right here. Just screwdriver for poking holes to vent in the boxes. You need some scissors. You need the cardboard boxes, man. Y'all need that. And lastly, y'all gonna need, where the fuck did I put it? I just had that motherfucker. What you gonna need here, you gonna need some black tape. That being said, let's get to being Bob the Builder, my nigga. As y'all know, I already measured the sizes and shit. So, these the leftover 4 boxes. And then these the 4 boxes you gonna need to cover the shit. So, let me get in the recording stance where y'all can see this shit good. Hold on. First step, you gonna tape these 2. I know the light look crazy and shit. The phone reflecting on my face, my nigga. Don't blind me, my nigga. Nah, but look, y'all gonna tape these 2 pieces together like this. So there's gonna be a whole lid. So I'm finna start back recording step by step how it's gonna look. Basically, you're gonna have it looking like this. And then you're gonna wrap it around the other side too. So after you do that, you're gonna wanna do this. Just use the screwdriver to gently make little circles. Like little vents. Just do it like this. And we're gonna go right through. Be like you see that? One vent. I say put probably like four. Do about the 4x4, I would say. So you know, you're gonna do 4 vents down and 4 vents across. So I'm gonna show you how that finna look when I'm done. Basically, it's gonna look like this. This half 4x4. So 4 going down, 4 going across, and then you know on the back side it might not show all the holes. So where you punch the holes at, you gotta push it down so the holes can be more visible. Cause if it's not, you would have done it for nothing pretty much, or it would be a halfway job. Also, I missed the hole, so I gotta put one right there. So right between the 8. So it's gonna be like this. Right through, come out, turn around, press down. Make it like, you know, make it that the hole actually show. Like instead of, you know, little extra holes on the side, like we're gonna smooth it in. If you can rip it off. Cause honestly, I think that whoever lizard you got, I don't know if they would be trying to crawl up on the thing and try to be hanging upside down. You know, they probably, if they can get up there and they claw into the cardboard, they nails are strong enough to go through the cardboard. So, what I would say, like, shit, if y'all can or able to, I think I am able to. I'm just not thinking right now on how to do it, but I know I can do it. You can reframe the whole cardboard back, you know, with tape, with like some clear tape, and then just cover it over. But if you do it this method, it'll be more worth it, but it would just take a little bit more time. But that's only if you don't plan on buying a lid at all. Like I said, I'm finna buy a lid. This just for some, you know, this just temporarily and shit. Like, I'm showing y'all can make this shit. You can make a lid, my nigga. Just like you can make a homemade bomb. Y'all already know I got the blunt H2O bomb, G, so I know how to make this shit. But this how it's gonna look on this side. It's gonna be like this. See how you can see all the 8x8 now? And then, you know, you just gonna do the other side. You're gonna do all this side like that, and then you're gonna do the other 2 pieces like that. After you done with that part, we can move on to the next step. But I'm gonna start recording when I'm done with this part. Alright, basically this how the first box look. It's gonna look like this. This is gonna be the first lid. So all together it's gonna be 30. Well, you know, it's 16 holes on each side, so it's gonna be 32 holes on for this box right here. So both boxes, this one too, all together, it's gonna be 64 holes, man. But it's gonna be worth it after y'all done. But I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all the next step after when we are done with this. But you know, basically we almost done. So I'll start recording back on the next step. Alright, YouTube, this how they should look. Note, the holes ain't gotta be perfect as long as they got the 8x8, man. So basically this the lid top that we gonna be using. So you know, after that we're gonna go to the next step. The next step, y'all finna be like, man, this nigga just too damn smart. But yeah, I'm that nigga shot rat dreadhead, boy. Y'all know I'm smart, nigga. Fuck y'all mean, but alright, y'all know we finna be on the next step. Let's get it. Oh, look at little baby Glo. She sleep. What she sleep? But you know, this the next step. Like, basically, we with the dirt shit now, man. So we finna fill up the tank with it. Basically, I'm not gonna record me filling the tank up with it, cause you know it could get messy. But you know what? Fuck it, I am gonna record myself filling it up. So the video gonna be long, but fuck it, it is what it is, my nigga. So basically, this what it's gonna be. You finna have the shit, the tank, like this. So basically, finna have to just dump it. No. Hold on, y'all. Just one side. Let's just dump it in. And you good. And then you know, after you dump it in, put your finger, get all of it out. Cause some of this stuff still be hard as shit. Like I said, the shit comes hard, and you gotta make it smooth. So you gotta, after you put it in, like, you're gonna be like this. You gotta spread it in, like, spread it all around. Cause this a big tank, my nigga. 55 gallon, so you gotta make sure it touch everywhere. But you know, it's just the common shit you gotta do, my nigga. Make sure you clean the tank out before you put this in. Like I said, I already pre-cleaned this tank already, so you know, just push it in. Make sure it cover the whole surface. But you know, it ain't that hard, man. It's easy. Like, this like styrofoam, pretty much. Even though it look ugly, it look weird, but it's like basically styrofoam. But you gotta clean this shit off though too, cause this shit do get dirty. You can't leave this shit in there forever. You gotta clean it out. I say like clean it out every once a month. But I'm gonna start back recording when I'm done, you know, playing in the styrofoam. No, if you scared to get your hands dirty from, you know, the brick, then you don't need to be getting no grinder. Also, the stuff come right off with water, my nigga. It come off instantly, G. Like, but that's the previous step. After you get done cutting the cardboard box. So after that, you know, you're gonna want to add like the little accessories. So got them little toy large, so he go underneath. Probably just set that, you know, probably set it right here, or you know, set it like that so I can see him. Well, I'll probably just set it right there, so you know I can see him and stuff. So you're going to want to add that. Then you're going to want to make sure you add a bath. I ain't buying no bathtub, but I do got like a little bathing thing that he could be in. Hold on one sec. Basically, I added the stuff. What I added was, I added a tub. So you can have like any little dish, plastic container. You can add. I got a little decoration so he could climb up something at least. Or she could climb up something. And you know, I got the little log cabinet, so if it get too hot, it can go underneath that. So basically, this is a little setup from there to there. Next up, we gonna be doing, you know, the lid part. So this is what we gonna do. Alright, basically we gonna have the lid like this. It gonna be this part hanging out. So it ain't gonna cover the full lid, cause if it do, you know, the light gonna be burning the box. that shit can catch on fire. So we're gonna be halfway out. Then we just gonna tape this part to the tank for the time being. Cause look, even though it's halfway out, you can still lift it up. And so you can put the iguana or your lizard inside and then close it still. So it's gonna be like that. So it's gonna have the little opening effect right there. But that way it won't be able to, jump out. So I'm gonna start recording back after I got the, the lids taped and shit. Basically, as y'all can see how I did it, I taped the four corners of the first square down. So I put a tape right there, or a tape right here on this side, on each corner of the first rectangle. So it's four tapes down. So this part don't move, but this side's still open. But when you finna go to sleep, you don't want to leave this slide open and shit. So just put like another 2 pieces of tape down on each corner before. That's when you go to sleep though. Like if you up and you watching the iguana, then you ain't gotta put the tape down. But I'm finna do the other side real quick, then I'm finna start back recording again. Alright, YouTube, this how I look. I tape this side down so this don't come up. So this part good, that part good. All I do is add the second light. No, this light came with a clamp because this one was not on sale. I got it from Petco. But this light did not come with no clamp. I got it on sale. It was only $10. I'm like, $10 for $20? Fuck it. I'm finna get the $10 one. So basically that's how that came. But we still gotta do something about these little wire pieces. So we finna go on to the next step. Basically we gonna need these. Like, remember the 4 pieces of cardboard I showed you that I cut off from the original boxes? We're gonna need those to fill in the little gaps and shit. I'm gonna start recording back after, I'm finna show y'all how to do this shit, or tell y'all how to do this shit. Alright, y'all, basically, since this light go in, you just gonna set the piece right there. Then, just tape this piece down. Cause it's like that, so it basically just cover this shit. I'm finna tape it down now. As y'all can see though. But I'm finna tape the shit down for the start back recording. Basically it's just gonna look like something like this. So put the tape right there, and tape right there. Hold on y'all. Alright, tape right here, tape right there, and tape right there. And this part right here we just gonna leave like that because we gotta put the other light right there. So gonna start back recording when this side, this side look like this side. But basically after this side look like this side, you should be good to go, my niggas. Alright, basically YouTube, since I ain't got the clamp for the